What's up guys, I'm Suman from Phones Teen. Here are my top 5 choices for the best smartphone under 30,000 rupees. These smartphones are not flagships but definitely can provide the same experience as a flagship does. So let's begin. The first device on this list is gonna be the Moto X Style. So this is a flagship from Moto and definitely it keeps up to the word of flagship under a budget. Definitely this is worth considering every penny, and for 30,000 you definitely can't go wrong. It has a huge 3000 mAh battery. It runs on Android 5.1 Lollipop and definitely a Marshmallow update is there. It has a 21 megapixel camera, a Quad HD display, and with loads and loads of amazing features like a Qualcomm Snapdragon 808 hexa-core processor, 3 GB of RAM. This is definitely one of the best smartphones in this list. The next device on this list is the HTC Desire 826. So this is not a flagship but definitely can be considered as a mid to high range phone. This boy runs on the Snapdragon 615 octa-core processor. It has 2 GB of RAM, 13 megapixel camera, a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It has expandable storage up to 128 gigs, which is actually a great boon. And for 25,000, this is definitely worth considering. The next device on this list is the Nexus 5X. It is definitely a step down from the Nexus 6P, but can be definitely considered and is worth every penny you pay. So what do you get? You get a Snapdragon 808 hexa-core processor, 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of internal storage, a 5.2-inch Full HD display, a 12.3 megapixel camera, which is the same as the Nexus 6P. So the camera performance is definitely going to be top notch, and all you gotta pay is only 23,000, which is actually a killer deal. Make sure you check this out. The fourth device is the Oneplus 2. Definitely a great device from Oneplus, and Oneplus definitely knows how to make us buy one from them. Priced at 25,000 Indian rupees, this has an octa-core 810 octa-core processor, 4 GB of RAM, a 5.5-inch Full HD display. Even though not AMOLED, this is one of the best displays out there with good viewing angles and color reproduction. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera, a 5 megapixel front camera, and for this price you get 64 gigs of internal storage, which is actually really damn great. Moving on to the last device, we have an iOS device, and not the 5C, but this is the iPhone 5S. This boy here is priced at 21,690 Indian rupees. Even though this might be a 2-year-old device, this still has some horsepower to push you through 2 to 3 years more. This boy has a 4-inch display, an 8 megapixel camera, and Apple is definitely great for their camera sensors, and this is no exception. You have a fingerprint sensor, which is known as Touch ID, and definitely with many updates this would have surely improved, and currently this is running on iOS 9. With a great build quality, the iPhone 5S is really worth considering, and for 21,000 I think it's worth the buy. But in this price category you have many phones like the Lenovo Vibe Short, the Sony Xperia Z3 Compact, and the HTC One M8i. But again, these phones have a slight edge towards the con side, making them come out of my list. But these phones are definitely worth considering, and since these are previous year flagship, they have definitely come down in price, and with a significant price drop you can definitely consider getting one of these. But anyways, the choice is up to you. So I'm sure you guys are liking my videos on say top 5 tech items under certain price points. If you want to see more other tech items like laptops or cameras under certain price points, definitely let me know in the comments right down below. I'll definitely work on it and give you my best. So thank you for watching, and this is Suman signing off once again. Peace.